So, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Erica and today I will be doing a good old-fashioned haul. So this bag just holds everything that I purchased or was gifted after my no-buy ended, and I know it's a lot of products. This bag is full, like I can't close it, and I'll explain what I got and what I bought. So starting with the bag itself, actually, this is the Wet n Wild Rock bag. It was in collaboration with Bretman Rock, who I feel okay with supporting just because he's very unproblematic or non-problematic, and he just seems like a really good kid. So I'm saying that, and he's probably older than me. I don't think so though. I think he's younger than me. But anyway, so this bag is huge, as you can see. Covers my face. It's like twice the size of my face, which is impressive because I have a very big head. But yeah, it's loaded. So I'm gonna get started with item number one. I got this mascara. I actually repurchased this. I have one that's open right now, which is the exact same thing. This is the Kiss Me Heroin Make mascara, and I love the brand Kiss Me because they make the best mascaras for Asian lashes. So it holds your curl all day, and it's really waterproof. Like, it's really hard to remove. You actually need a mascara remover to remove this. I actually prefer the brown one more. This is the black one. I prefer the brown mascara more, but I didn't repurchase that one, so I'm just going to, I think, buy the regular ones from now on, because this one has like the dial at the bottom. You can actually adjust how much comes out, and so you can have natural lashes to voluminous lashes to full volume lashes, but of course you're going to use up more product that way. And for me, I almost always have it set to full volume anyway, so yeah, I bought this. Wish I bought the brown one. Okay, next I did pick up the Wet n Wild Coffee Cat Coffee Cat collection, and this is the only thing I picked up. I did want to get their lip gloss, but then I had to tell myself that, you know, hey, you barely ever, or like, hey, you're trying to cut down the amount of waste you create. So unfortunately, lip gloss does not come in a stick. If it did, like a wooden stick or some packaging that's like compostable or more sustainable, I would definitely get it. But since it wasn't, this is the only thing I got because I figured I can reuse this. Someone suggested reusing old palettes as actual watercolor palettes, which I thought was interesting. I used to do a lot of art as a child, so this would make such a cute watercolor palette. But yeah, it smells like espresso, and I am wearing this today. I'm wearing the shade in this, if I could open it, this upper right corner. It's called Just Brew It, and it's this very pretty, like, rose gold champagne is the best description I have for it. I used to have an eyeshadow like this that I loved, called Fizz, I believe, from the Lunar Shine Bright palette. Unfortunately, that didn't look it didn't look good on my lids by itself. I had to pair it with another eyeshadow specifically, and I unfortunately got rid of that eyeshadow, so it just didn't look good by itself. This eyeshadow looks great by itself, but I don't know if you noticed earlier, there's hard pan, so I think the metallics in here require a brush and not a finger. I tried using my finger, nothing would come off my finger onto my lid. It would just stay on my finger. So yeah, that's how I created hard pan to begin with. But I really like the two shades I've used so far, which is basically this cream shade right here called Cream and Sugar, and then Just Brew It. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a review on this palette. There's one out right now, but I will say that the review I watched, the girl said that these two shades are like Super Shock formulas. It's not. It's like your standard metallic shade, so there's that. Okay. Also from Wet n Wild, since I guess I'm pulling out the biggest items in here, I did get these two highlighter palettes. So far everything I showed you I purchased myself. So I got the holiday palette from last year, which has 4 shadows, and 2 of them are limited or not available as singles, I believe. So this is White Lily, Blossom Glow, Golden Flower Crown, and Gilded Hibiscus. I have not taken the plastic cover off yet, so my hands are clean. And both of these highlighter palettes are on sale, and I'm really glad I picked them up because I was about to check out and then I saw them. And then I have this palette which has shadows that I believe you can't get as singles, so open it. So we have Diamond Lily, Sweet Peony, Blushing Azalea, and Wild Cosmos. So I've used this one already, that's why I wasn't touching it. I've actually used the only 2 shades in here that aren't pink, which is really interesting because normally I'm more of a natural person. I guess when it comes to makeup, even though makeup's not that natural, I do prefer more natural makeup looks. So yeah, can't wait to play with these some more. Although I must say, they do have this like crust on top where it causes the highlighter to not perform as well as like once you get rid of the top layer. It performs much better after that. Another thing from Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus translucent setting powder, and I have the shade Banana. Oh, it just says loose setting powder. Okay, the other one I have is translucent, and this is the shade Banana, so it's more yellow, as you can see. I'm almost out of my other setting powder, and this is the best one I found so far, this line. And I have not tried the Banana one. I've already used up one full like tub of translucent, so I'm working on my second one right now, and I'm almost done with that, so I want to try this shade. So this is supposed to be okay for, I believe, light to medium, which is kind of where I am at right now, so I'm just going to give this a go. I did get it for 40% off as well. Also from Wet n Wild, I did pick up 3 lip liners. I'm trying to build back up my lip collection because I believe before I got all my lip products, I only had like 8. Yeah, I only had 8 lip products. I decided to get these 3 lip liners. They have good reviews on them, so I felt like it was fine. And what I like about them is that they're made out of wood and they have a cap. I wish the cap was recyclable. I have to double check with Wet n Wild about that, but yeah, so I have the shade Willow, Chestnut, and Berry Red. I do have a red currently, but these are different reds. You know how reds can look so different? So this is more of a bright red. Yeah, a bright red, and the other one I have is a true blue red. So they're quite different, and well, I'm hoping they'll look different on my lips, but I'm not going to open this one for a while. Next, I have this Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Palette. So I did get this on sale, so it was originally $56 or $54, and I got it for $15. I actually bought it because a friend told me about it, and I was like, okay, for $15, sure, why not? So there's 7 shades in here. I have not used a single one yet, so it's still brand new, and the protective covering on the mirror is still there as well. So this is what she looks like. It's so pretty. I was really drawn to these 4 shades right here, from the orange to the blue, and I figured even if it's too like pigmented, I could use it as eyeshadow. But what I saw in like the tester photos, these are, I feel like these are quite subtle. Like you can build them up, or yeah, you can build them up depending on which brush you use, or you can have it on very subtle if you use like a very loose fan brush, which I do have. So I'm probably going to have to do an update later on, but yeah, so I did get this. I do want to try more products from Fenty Beauty because I do want to support Rihanna, and I feel like she's a decent person, obviously, compared to so many companies with CEOs or presidents that are crazy. Excuse me, or like owners that are crazy. So I feel like Rihanna is like a fresh breath of air. I also did get this. This is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. I have the shades Mean Money and Hustler Baby. This did come from the Lunar New Year set, so it was on sale, so I got this and the lip paint, which I'll show you later, but mine actually shattered. I'll put a picture on the screen of what it looked like when I got it. So I actually did get another one sent to me for free, but I ended up giving it away to a friend. I believe hers was unshattered, so she got the other, like they sent a whole set, not just the highlighter. And this is the lip paint in the shade Uncensored. I have not used this one yet. I have used this one. I actually repressed them wrong, so the sides are flipped, but from what I've used so far, I do like it, so maybe I'll change my mind about how I feel about the brand. Right now I'm very on the border because I've tried some subpar products and some products that are more decent from her, but you know, variety is the spice of life. Is that the quote? I don't know. But I did get a single in the shade Brulee. I really like using cream colors like this to set my eyeshadow primer, so I figured might as well get this. I can't find it in stores anymore, and I was thinking, well, since I'm making an online purchase anyway, I might as well just pick it up. I personally really don't like online shopping. Whenever I do order online, I try to make big purchases, and so I can reduce the number of times things are shipped to my place. I don't think I'm going to open this until I'm done with my other shadows that are similar to this, because I already have stuff that's open. I just have pan in it, and so this is more of a backup product. Okay, so the next product is a product I purchased myself. This is the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow, or this is the last product I purchased myself. I have the quad in the shade Pumpkin Pie. There's a lot of eyeshadows in here that are similar to the Coffee Cat palette that I just showed in the beginning, but I wanted to try this out because I've heard that this and Hot Jalapeno are the two better quads from their bite-sized eyeshadow quads. So yeah, but I'm not opening this because I already have dupes that are open and I don't want to start the shelf life on this. Plus, you know, this could always make a perfect emergency present for someone whose birthday I've forgotten, or like Christmas present and I wasn't expecting to get presents. I can just prepare this in a bag with a couple of other items really easily, so yeah, that's also why I don't like to open products, because they make great backup presents just in case. But anyway, yeah, so I forgot where I bought this from, but I know it was not e.l.f. directly, so I can't remember where I got this. I think it was Ulta. Okay, so the next two products I'm going to show you were all gifted to me by the same friend. So first product I have is this MAC Studio Waterweight foundation, and this is the shade NC30, and I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell, but it's breaking down pretty bad in my T-zone, which today's the only day it broke down really badly, which means that I should fix my diet. I've been eating really oily foods recently, so I need to cut down on the amount of oil I eat. But anyway, yeah, this is already in a project pan. This is the only foundation I have, and when she gave it to me, she had only used it once anyway, and not even on herself, she used it on someone else. And it's actually decent. This is actually a decent shade match for me, so I mean, I can't wait to use it up. I really like how it looks initially, but like I said, it does break down on me because it's not a matte foundation. Even after I set it with powder, I'm pretty sure if I bake with it, it'll be fine, but this is like a foundation that I would wear during the weekdays, and then on the weekends I would give my skin a chance to breathe. From what I've noticed, this hasn't broken me out. In fact, my skin is actually getting better, but it's pretty difficult to remove. I double cleanse, and the next morning I will still have like remnants of this on my skin. So this is a very tough foundation to remove. I also got a bunch of lip products, so I have 6 more in here. I got these 2 Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I don't think I'm a huge fan of liquid lipsticks just because of how one-dimensional they look, but I have the shades Warm and Fuzzy and Sleepless. And Warm and Fuzzy looks like it's like my lip color, but because liquid lipsticks are so one-dimensional, I think it looks kind of strange. Like if I had lipstick that was my lip color, it would look fine, but I don't know what it is with liquid lips. It looks really great on camera though, so I feel like this will be like my filming lip or my Zoom call lips. And then this shade, Sleepless, I haven't worn yet. I have opened it, but not worn it. Next, I have these two MAC lipsticks. I believe both were limited edition, or I'm not sure. I've only bought one thing from MAC before, and it's Velvet Teddy, so I know that's not limited edition. These are both matte lipsticks, so I have the shades Flatter Me Fierce and Indigo-go, and this is Flatter Me Fierce. It is this like almost lavender color. It's really interesting. I haven't worn it yet. I think this one might be the limited edition one. I'm not too sure. But I told my friend, like, I don't have any crazy colors, and the colors I tend to buy are more, you know, neutral, as you saw earlier. And I only have had neutrals in my makeup collection before she gave me these, and this one is a blue, like a navy blue color. I have worn this a couple of times, and every time I pass myself, like past the mirror and I look, it throws me off because I'm not used to seeing this color on my lips. I'm just like, oh, what did I do? What did I eat? And yeah, so I really like it though. It's pretty comfortable for a matte. And I think I would like to wear more colorful looks in the future. I am trying to get like a green lip liner, but the only one I found so far is from NYX, and I'm not even sure if it's made out of wood, so I'm not going to get it. And I have so many products to work through anyway. And the last two things she gave me were these Sephora lip paints, I believe that's what they're called. Oh no, cream lip stains. I don't know if that makes them a lip tint or a liquid lip. And so I have a purple and a blue one. The purple shade is called Rock and Purple, and the blue one is called Stone Blue. So these will probably remain sealed for a very long time just because I already have a blue, and purple, well, I might open the purple one, but the blue one, since I already have two-ish blue lipsticks, I don't really want to open the blue liquid lip, especially since it's almost the same color as the liquid lips, as the regular lipstick. So that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't do these videos to brag because that's kind of douchey, but I kind of wanted to do this video to show you guys what I got after my no-buy ended. I will be buying more products in the future. I'm trying to build my collection back up, and I want more variety in my collection because I do project pans as well, and I was just getting so sad of saying things like, well, I don't have much to choose from in my collection, and I use these products on a daily basis. I don't want to include them. I didn't want to include too much skincare or hair care in my project pans because that's kind of boring, especially since I use them on a daily basis anyway. I don't like including those products because, I don't know, I just feel like I'll try harder subconsciously to use more of the product and end up wasting it, and that's not the goal for me to do project pan. I just, do project pan so I can get I can get items out of my collection. That was this year, but also so that I can rotate through items. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.